So I got big man over here with the Nick Shivers team, Brian. And he literally saw me out here talking, just walking around like a maniac in the front yard, and he's driving by, so he stops. He's like, "Oh, I know that guy. I know Brandon." And of course, when he can smell a flip when he a mile away, so of course he came over here. We're just gonna walk him right through the flip here. We got our fence going on right now, so we pulled all this out. We're getting all new, brand new fence all the way around the back, around the side here. This is our brand new front door. Obviously, don't judge us too harshly. We've done zero landscaping in the front. We're gonna build a new deck right here. That's the old door, that's the new door. I disagree with my partner on this trim paint combo. I don't think the trim pops enough. I'm very disappointed about that. I wasn't really involved in the paint decision, so whoops. But yeah, here it is. I mean, this is where we're gonna put the washer and dryer. We're gonna do stackable right there. So we're gonna do the vent and we're gonna do a 220 right there from the panel. And we did measure it, it will fit. It's gonna be snug, but we're gonna do a stackable. And I think we're even providing that. So that'll be here on the 9th. Here's the engineered hardwood floor we put down. So it is a click together system, but it is actually engineered hardwood, believe it or not. We're still got the plugins to do. We're doing the trim. We got all of our trim and baseboards out there, but obviously before they trim in the doors, they need to have the doors, right? So that's what they're working on right now. Let's see here. So this is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen, mostly finished here with the tile. We just got to clean it all up. Obviously got all the light switches and plugins and everything that need to go. Here's our very heavy sliding glass door for the bathroom. This actually was a big hole right here. So this is technically, it was a bonus room because it didn't have a closet and it didn't have a regular door. So we figured, hey, we can make this a 2-1 instead of a 1-1. It is small, but honest opinion here. It's a 2-1. It's about 750, 800 square feet. Does it feel kind of big with the 10 feet ceiling and the open concept? Does it feel kind of big or does it still feel kind of small? And you can tell me it feels small. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I've got well, it's technically a 1-1 that they kind of convert into a kind of 2-1 over in Oregon City.
And we're trying to do it right. It's got a window and a closet. Awesome. It's going to have everything.
Yeah, and ours is still missing a closet. And it's a 2-1, but it's not, will be a 2-1 when they permit it, but it feels smaller than this. So the big open, long extended, kind of like skinny rectangular way that you have here with the open window, it seems more open than 700 square feet. I think it's good.
What do you think of the ceiling, man? We didn't do this. The house actually came like that. I kind of like this.
It came like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen one with like a little 3x3 punch in good, but I kind of like it. It's different.
Yeah. It adds a little bit of character.
Especially since the ceiling's low right there. It looks like in the front part, it adds a little bit more space.
So funny story about this. This whole thing right here was actually framed in.
Wow.
You can't even tell, right? He couldn't even tell, and this guy's an expert real estate agent. So yeah, this right here was actually framed in. So this is where we pulled it off, and it was actually framed in to right about here. So they had like a little mudroom thing, but that made the living room so tiny. It made the living room so tiny, so we just busted the whole thing out. There was like a little mudroom thing, and there's a door. Okay. So we busted that whole thing out. Just to, yeah, exactly. So you can kind of see that. So we had to reinforce stuff up there or whatever, all to code, of course. And but yeah, we just want to kind of open it because that was really small. Obviously, we haven't put all of our LED wafer lights throughout here. We're going to do that in all the rooms and the living room, and you know, kind of it'll obviously be brighter. So sorry for the poor video quality, you guys. There's no lights in here yet. All new windows. This closet was not here. In fact, right here, this is where the light switch was for the room. Okay. So like all of this over here was blank space. So we had to build this wall and build the closet.
That's great.
Yeah, and some plugins in there because obviously
help it sell quicker.
That's what we're hoping for. Now it's an official 2-1. You know, I like the kitchen. We still, I don't.
You put the washer and dryer in the front of the house because it add more to help us with more usable space.
Yeah, this is like the dining room space. We didn't really we don't want to make it any smaller. Yeah, no lights. What do you think of this though? What do you think of that tile? I think it's a little crazy. It's a little different. Yeah. But I mean, yeah,
I haven't seen one quite like this.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's a little bit different.
It's different. So hopefully people like it. We got the black hexagon.
Portland says keep it weird, right?
Keep it weird. That's right. Yeah. So we're gonna obviously come through here. We still got to paint the whole thing, but and then we're obviously gonna do a nice little deck off of the back here. There was a massive deck that was super rickety, so we're going to do Yeah, yep. We're gonna do all new fence all the way around. Trying to block just between me and you and the video that traffic over there on Barber Boulevard.
Okay, yeah,
we're trying to hide that
Sure.
as best as we can. But we're gonna come through here. We're gonna sod the whole thing. We're gonna come out here with an excavator, grade it properly, sod the whole thing, and maybe do like a 2 or 3 foot kind of bark dust around kind of the whole thing. And then we got a little alleyway back between the house where the AC is going to be, the brand new AC, the brand new furnace.
Perfect.
All that stuff's going to be there.
It's great.
So that's all the good stuff. I'm not going to do a video of the basement because it's all crazy and stuff, but I'll show them the basement really quick. It's crazy. When you're working on a flip, you never know who's going to drive by. So thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah.